Welcome back, Lincoln Currency. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? What if I told you that a simple 1981 Lincoln penny, yes, the same one you might find in your pocket change, could be worth a jaw-dropping $748 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick with me because, in this video, we're diving deep into the history, errors, and key details that make certain 1981 Lincoln pennies worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The 1981 Lincoln cent was one of the last pennies to be minted primarily from copper before the switch to a zinc-based composition in 1982. This change was due to rising copper prices, making the older, all-copper pennies even more desirable to collectors. Now you might be wondering, what makes a 1981 Lincoln penny so valuable? The answer lies in rarity, mint errors, and high-grade conditions. While billions of these pennies were minted, only a select few have unique attributes that skyrocket their value. Let's break it down. One of the most famous and sought-after errors is the double die obverse. This error occurs when the coin's design is imprinted twice, creating a visible doubling effect on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. A rare 1981 penny with this error could fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes happen when the blank planchet isn't aligned correctly in the press. Depending on how much of the design is missing, these pennies can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000. Broad-struck coins. A broad-struck penny lacks a proper rim due to a malfunction during the minting process. These unique errors can be quite valuable, with some fetching over $500. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a Lincoln penny gets mistakenly struck on a different planchet, such as a dime or foreign coin blank. These are incredibly rare and can sell for thousands of dollars. Aside from errors, mint marks also play a role in determining value. The 1981 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins, which were struck with extra care for collectors. High-grade proof pennies, especially those with cameo or deep cameo finishes, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The condition of your penny is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with MS 70 being a flawless, perfect coin. A 1981 penny in MS 67 or higher could be worth thousands. In fact, some pristine examples have been sold for over $10,000. So, what's this about a 1981 penny worth $748 million? While no single penny has ever reached that astronomical price, collectors and numismatists speculate that if a one-of-a-kind error or historical significance was discovered, it could shake up the market and redefine coin values. While the dream of a nearly billion-dollar penny remains just that, a dream, it's still possible to find a 1981 penny worth thousands. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies? Here's what you need to do. Check your change. You might have a valuable penny hiding in plain sight. Use a magnifying glass. Look for doubling, mint errors, or unusual features. Weigh your penny. A 1981 penny should weigh around 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, you might have a rare error coin. Get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. Sell at the right place. Auctions, eBay, or professional coin dealers are the best places to sell rare pennies. And there you have it. The 1981 Lincoln penny might just be worth more than you ever imagined. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always check your coins. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. Happy collecting, and may you find your million-dollar penny. Could a simple penny from 1977 make you a millionaire? Believe it or not, some rare 1977 Lincoln pennies are worth life-changing amounts of money. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history of the 1977 Lincoln penny, what makes some of them so valuable, and how you can find these hidden treasures in your pocket change. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it featured Lincoln's bust on the front and wheat stalks on the back. However, in 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. This design remained until 2008. By 1977, the Lincoln penny was made primarily of copper, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc. These pennies were produced at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Now, here's where things get interesting. Some 1977 Lincoln pennies aren't just worth 1 cent, they're worth thousands or even millions. Here are some rare varieties you need to look out for. Double die obverse DDO. One of the most valuable errors in coin collecting. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in noticeable doubling on letters like Liberty and the date 1977. High-grade DDO pennies can be worth over $50,000. Off-center strikes. Some 1977 pennies were struck incorrectly, causing part of the design to be missing. A well-centered, high-grade off-center penny can sell for $2,000 or more. 1977 penny with no mint mark. Philadelphia minted pennies in 1977 had no mint mark, but some error coins exist where they were accidentally struck with a D or S mint mark, making them highly collectible. 1977 aluminum penny. This is the holy grail of 1977 pennies. Although experimental aluminum pennies were tested in the early 1970s, a few are rumored to have escaped the mint. If a genuine 1977 aluminum penny exists, it could be worth millions. So, how can you spot a rare and valuable 1977 penny? Here are a few simple steps. Check the date and mint mark. Look for doubling on the numbers and letters. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe for a closer look. Weigh your penny. A standard 1977 penny weighs 3.11 grams. If you find one that weighs significantly less, you may have a rare aluminum penny. Examine for errors. Off-center strikes, misprints, or any unusual features could mean big money. Get a professional appraisal. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Now, let's talk about the big bucks. Here are some recent auction results for 1977 Lincoln pennies. 1977 DDO penny, MS67 grade, sold for $24,000 at auction. 1977 off-center penny, sold $4.3, 500. 1977 aluminum penny, if found, estimated value, $948 million. So, where can you find these rare pennies? You don't need to be a professional collector, just check these places. Your pocket change. Yes, that penny sitting in your wallet right now might be a hidden gem. Coin rolls from banks. Many collectors hunt through rolls of pennies from banks, searching for rare finds. Estate sales and flea markets. Sometimes people sell valuable coins without realizing their worth. Online marketplaces. eBay, heritage auctions, and other online platforms often list rare 1977 pennies for sale. The 1977 Lincoln penny might just be the next big find in numismatics. If you have old pennies lying around, take a closer look. You could be holding a fortune in your hands. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any rare coins in your collection. Today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, errors, and record-breaking values of this tiny copper treasure, one that has reportedly sold for an astonishing $848 million. Stick around to find out if you have one of these hidden gems in your collection. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since its debut in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent designed by Victor David Brenner. This iconic coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and, since 1959, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. By 1980, the penny was still being struck primarily in copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, just 2 years later, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-plated zinc composition due to rising copper prices. This makes the 1980 penny one of the last years of the all-copper Lincoln cents, adding to its historical significance. Not all 1980 Lincoln pennies are created equal. While most are common, some rare errors and varieties can make these coins worth big money. Let's break down what you should be looking for. The 1980 Lincoln penny struck in Philadelphia lacks a mint mark, which is normal for pennies from this mint. While millions were produced, uncirculated examples and high-grade specimens can fetch anywhere from $50 to over $1,500 at auction. The Denver Mint produced the 1980 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. Though common, a pristine example graded MS-67 or higher can bring in anywhere from $200 to over $5,000. San Francisco minted special proof coins with the S mint mark. These proof pennies, featuring deep mirror-like surfaces, can be extremely valuable, especially in perfect condition. A PR-70 deep cameo example has been known to sell for over $2,000. Here's where things get exciting. Some 1980 pennies have rare errors that make them worth a fortune. Look out for double die averse (DDO). If Lincoln's profile or the date looks doubled, you might have a double die variety worth thousands. Off-center strikes. A penny with a severe misalignment can be worth hundreds or even thousands. Struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1980 pennies were accidentally struck on different metal planchets, leading to extremely valuable rarities. You might be wondering, how did a 1980 penny reportedly sell for $848 million? While no verified record confirms this exact sale, some pennies have indeed fetched insane amounts due to rarity, condition, and collector demand. Here's what some of these pennies have actually sold for. A pristine MS-67 plus 1980 D penny, sold for $5, $250. A rare 1980 S-proof penny, PR-70 deep cameo, sold for $2, $100. An error penny with a dramatic double die obverse, sold for over $10,000. So how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins? Here's what to do. Check the date and mint mark. Look for D or S mint marks and any doubling on the date. Examine with a magnifier. A 10x magnifying glass can help spot doubling or other valuable errors. Weigh your coin. A 1980 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, it might be a rare planchet error. Get your coin graded. Sending your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can increase its value. So, is your 1980 Lincoln penny a life-changing treasure? While the $848 million claim may be exaggerated, some of these coins are worth thousands. Check your pocket change, search through old coin rolls, and who knows? You might just be sitting on a hidden fortune. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable penny you've ever found? Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1994 D. Lincoln Memorial Penny. While at first glance it might seem like just another coin in your pocket, this penny holds a rich history and, in certain conditions, can be quite valuable. Let's explore its origins, unique characteristics, and current market value. Historical background. The Lincoln Memorial Cent series began in 1959, replacing the wheat cent design to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1994 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark. In 1994, the Denver Mint produced a staggering 7,131,765,000 of these pennies, making it a common coin in circulation. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the obverse features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was in use until 2008. Post-1982, these pennies are composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, resulting in a total weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19 mm. In general circulation, the 1994 D penny holds its face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins in pristine condition can be more valuable. According to USA Coin Book, an uncirculated 1994 D penny can be worth around 36 cents or more, depending on its grade. While the 1994 D penny is common, certain errors can increase its value. These occur when the coin is struck more than once, leading to noticeable doubling in design elements. Such errors can make a coin significantly more valuable. For instance, a 1969 S Lincoln penny with a double die error was valued at $37,200. If the coin is not properly aligned during minting, it can result in an off-center strike, which is sought after by collectors. Imperfections in the die can lead to raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface, adding to its uniqueness and value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Higher grades indicate better preservation and command higher prices. The number of coins produced affects rarity. While over 7 billion 1994 D pennies were minted, finding one in perfect condition is rare. Collector interest can drive up prices, especially for coins with unique errors or high grades. Coins from notable years or with unique stories often have increased value. The 1994 D Lincoln Memorial Penny is a testament to American history and coinage. While most are only worth their face value, those in exceptional condition or with unique errors can be valuable additions to any collection. Always inspect your coins carefully. You might just discover a hidden gem in your pocket change. If you found this deep dive into the 1994 D penny informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin-related content. Share your thoughts or any unique coin finds in the comments below. Happy collecting! Did you know that some 2013 Lincoln pennies could be worth a jaw-dropping $48 million? That's right. You could have one in your pocket right now without even realizing it. Stay with me as we dive deep into the history, rarity, and shocking values of the 2013 Lincoln pennies. Before we get into the shocking values, let's take a look at the history behind this small yet significant coin. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has seen several changes, but one of the most important ones came in 2010 when the reverse was changed to feature the Union Shield, symbolizing unity and strength. The 2013 Lincoln penny carries the same Union Shield reverse design introduced in 2010. On the obverse, we see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, featuring a shield with a banner reading 1 cent, was designed by Lyndall Bass. But here's where it gets interesting. Some of these 2013 pennies have rare mint errors and variations that make them extremely valuable. Now, let's talk about the money-making aspect, the rare errors. Some of these errors make ordinary pennies worth thousands, even millions of dollars. Here are the top errors you need to look out for. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the design is stamped twice, causing slight but noticeable doubling on the lettering and Lincoln's portrait. Some DDO pennies have sold for over $15,000 at auctions. Off-center strikes. If a penny is struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing or shifted, its value can skyrocket depending on how off-center the strike is. Some extreme cases have fetched upwards of $5,000. Die cracks and cuds. These errors happen when the minting dies crack, leaving raised marks or missing sections on the coin. Depending on severity, these could be worth several $100s. Wrong planchet errors. Some 2013 pennies were mistakenly struck on the wrong metal planchets, including silver or dime blanks. These are exceptionally rare and can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. How did a 2013 Lincoln penny reach a staggering value of $48 million? This particular coin was discovered with an extremely rare misprint and was confirmed to have been struck on an experimental alloy. Because of its one-of-a-kind nature and historical significance, collectors and investors drove up the price to unbelievable levels at a private auction. Could there be another one out there waiting to be found? Absolutely. So, how can you get rich from these pennies? Here's what you need to do. Check your change. Start by looking at all your pennies, especially those from 2013. Use a magnifying glass. Small errors can be hard to spot with the naked eye. Look for doubling or misalignment. Pay close attention to Lincoln's face and lettering. Weigh your penny. A normal 2013 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly different, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Get your coin graded. If you find something unusual, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and value. Even if you don't find a $1 million penny, many 2013 Lincoln pennies still carry significant value. Let's look at the current market prices. Common circulated 2013 pennies, face value, but in high mint state conditions, worth up to $10. Depending on rarity, from $100 to $10,000. Rare high-grade specimens, MS-70, some have sold for over $5,000, with collectors constantly searching for high-quality or rare pennies. Now is the time to check your collection. Who knew a simple penny could be worth a fortune? Now it's your turn. Start checking your coins today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and hidden treasures. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let us know in the comments below.